And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Show up late to the studio, you get Pearl Jam. That's
my
fair.
Birthday present to myself.
Birthday Lou. Birthday Lou.
This ain't no cure, man. This is better than the fucking cure.
That's undeniably true.
Thank you.
Undeniably true, Lou. I'm sorry.
And none of them are fat.
I would, if I was going to go to a Pearl Jam show, it'd be with you for sure.
Love that.
Yeah. We'll hit one day. For sure. I'll go. I got to see him. You got to see when someone loves them, you got to go see him. Like Christine loves Ani DeFranco, but I won't go. I won't be a part of that shit. I'm going to start a problem.
I would love a Pearl Jam.
I'm like, get off my back, dyke. Move back. We can't get closer to the stage. That'd be my overall approach. Christine's, she might go see Tori Amos tomorrow, so she's going to come home all fucking rapey and weird. Don't touch me.
I'm just going to go spend time with the dog.
I don't want to be touched right now. You're just very toxic.
I'm going to take tomorrow off.
I think I just need some time to think about what I heard tonight. Old Tori Amos, too. What she look like now? Redheads age.
Redheads.
They
age quick.
Hard.
Yeah. They're like dogs. Like you get a 20-year-old girl, if she's a redhead, she's around 56.
Nah, she looks batshit.
She looks great.
Actually, she does look pretty good.
She doesn't.
The glasses? The glasses look
Her eyes aren't on the same... Her eyes are crazy looking. No, she looks nutty. You're wrong. What do you mean she looks great? She looks crazy.
She looks better now than she did back then.
You're wrong about that.
Let me see. Is
She
that
was
her
cute.
now?
Tori Amos was cute, dude.
Tori Amos. You know...
How many times must the ping pong da bing da boo? Put on that song, Lou. That's my jam. She's addicted to nicotine patches. It's called, oh, say you don't want it again.
Ani DeFranco writes the lyrics of your heart.
It's true. But you don't really mean it.
Jay.
Spark.
Jay.
Yeah?
I fucked one of Tori Amos's roadies.
Is that true?
Yeah.
No way.
Swear to God, Christine.
Her roadies?
In Boston.
She had female roadies?
I waited tables at La Familia Giorgio's.
Okay.
Blonde chick, muscle chick.
Okay.
You know, kind of with mohawk, tattoos on the side of her head, came in for lunch.
Okay.
Tells me, I'm flirting with her. Tori Amos, she's there for the Tori. She's like a roadie or whatever. Tours with Tori. In town for the concert. I took her after work. She met me. And I took her to a fucking carnival. Rode roller coasters.
Where her haircut belonged? You figure you're let her run around like it's like a dog park for Mohawk chicks?
Went back to my house, my shitty apartment in the ghetto.
Yeah, it was a palace to her.
And she had a one-piece little thing. One of the took her jeans off. The top, like Christine, you wear a one-piece, right?
Sometimes.
I'm a fan of presentation, finding out something's a one piece.
It was
underneath.
I love it. Took it off. She was a bodybuilder.
If it snaps over your gash.
She had tattoos on the side of her head.
Yeah.
Fucking, we had the most amazing sex ever. Never saw her again.
Really?
Never.
She just vanished.
That was before like cell phones and shit.
You fucked B.A. Baracus.
I didn't give her my pager number. He beat me.
Let me feel it, Lou. Say you don't want it again and again, but you don't really mean it. Say you don't want it, the circus will it, but you don't really mean it. Do I sound just like her? Be honest right here. You don't really mean it.
Is she English?
No.
You have a little English twang, dude. I don't know.
I put a little something. I put a little schmutz on it.
Put a little spin on it.
Yeah, I threw my little schmutz
Put a
on.
little tea sip.
But bring the video. Yeah, when she was young, she was hot for sure.
Dude, the photo of her with the straight hair looks all right.
What, today?
Yeah, the one they just showed.
Nah, she's batshit looking now. Look, oh my God.
She's not batshit looking. She's just older.
I think she
I
looks.
mean, she's
I think
got
she
to be
looks.
like 55, 60.
I don't know what she's under from her neck down. I have no idea. But that photo right there, she does not look bad. She looks
like-
She's 59 years old.
She.
Wow.
Yeah,
She born in
wow.
1963.
Oh, she has gray pubes. That's nuts.
So she's dyeing her hair red.
Yeah, her hair's orange red, pumpkin red, and then she has a gray patch. That's nuts.
Yeah, and
I
she's
want to
got
see that.
and she's got fucking Rip Taylor glasses. What are those?
Bob Kelly glasses. She got fucking douchebag Bob glasses.
She has big glasses.
Yeah. She got douchebag Kelly glasses on. I
No.
like them. Maybe that's why I like her, because she's
Nah.
got goofy
Her
glasses
whole
on.
mouth area is just that old lady. She's like gonna be bitchy. You know she already hates you. You're a
She
guy.
has so much wisdom.
What? What wisdom does she have? She was raped 12 times? That doesn't give you
She
wisdom.
has a lot of wisdom.
Her songs are fucking, sleep-inducing.
No.
Listen to this song.
Not this one.
Oh, fucking
Listen
No,
to that.
this is where she-
she's like,
angry
This is where she
piano
lets
playing.
loose, dude.
I
Yeah.
hate men.
Take your smelly penis and get out of my mansion.
Take your masculinity.
I don't eat meat and I don't wear fur at all. I'm a buzzkill 7 days a week.
I've had the most uninteresting conversations you've ever been a part of.
Yeah. So Christine's gonna go fucking shave her back and glue it to her armpits and go to the show tomorrow.
I have hairy calves.
Ah, that was a good man. Double shot. That was a 2 for Tuesday, Christine.
That hurt.
You just got 2 for Tuesdays. You weren't even in the fight, except you keep saying she's hot and she's not.
She's not
Who
bad.
said she was hot? I said she looks
was.
good.
I said she was hot.
Bobby
I
said
did.
she
That was
hot.
me.
Stop yelling, because I don't know about you, Christine.
Yeah,
We've
not
all
always.
heard Tori Amos.
Jesus Christ. We get
DJ
it.
Lou's being quiet because he secretly loves her.
You like her?
I don't really know her. I like Ani DeFranco, though. She could get it.
She can get it?
Yeah.
You think she's hot?
But all this music, all the music's the same, right? It's all about
If
fucking
I'm going for dyke rock,
men
I'm
and
doing
shit.
a young Liz Fair. She can get it.
All this music's the same shit, right?
Oh, yeah. Get your hands off of me, you son of a bitch.
It's just all the,
My body, my choice rock?
yeah, I can keep it,
No way, dude.
or I can kill it.
No,
Is that one of
dude.
her songs?
She looks like Greg Rogel.
Oh, she's terrible.
You
God
think she's hot? Look
damn it.
Not right now. I haven't seen her.
at
mean,
that
not right
doof
now.
face.
Back in the day, I thought she was hot.
You were wrong then, too, though.
Yeah, she's terrible.
I like queers.
Yeah, we do
She
too.
never wipes her ass enough. She definitely thinks that it's always clean, but it's not.
Yeah.
And you know when you get out of her dirty ass jeans. Now she shaved her head.
Yeah.
She's
After she
ew.
goes to the bathroom, there's always like a piece of lettuce still floating after she flushes.
Oh my god, she looks like Danny Elfman with AIDS.
She's not bad. She's not. I don't like that.
No, she's ugly. Tell her I said so.
Tell her I said so.
Spread the word, Andy Franco. You're ugly.
She looks like she just recovered from everything.
I hate her. She's ruined my life for several years.
Well-
Christine goes into phases, and it's. I hate it.
Oh my God! You have to listen to this shit in the house.
She's made me. Yeah.
Oof.
She has to play it loud enough so I don't hear her singing along like a lunatic. I don't think Christine knows. Today I heard her trying to kick up the "Don't make me close one more
Yeah, but I was faking. I wasn't actually trying to hit the notes.
Is that Whitney?
Yeah.
I don't mind Whitney.
No, I wasn't minding it.
And then he
I just
came out
heard
and he's like,
Christine
"You're
starting
listening
to
Whitney
crank
Houston,"
it.
and then he said he doesn't like that song. Jay doesn't like anything.
What do you mean I don't like anything? I love so much stuff.
Jay does love a lot of weird music. This is one of the things that I love about him is that stuff that I didn't think he'd even like, he likes. You know?
Oh, yeah. No, this
you
song-
don't like this song?
I do not like this song.
It stinks.
You have no feeling?
Yeah, you have no emotions, Jay. This tour really,
Are you a sociopath?
this
You want me
tour
to-
is really breaking you down as a human,
That's not true.
dude. You gotta take a break.
It's
man.
opening me to a cult-like family. No, this song stinks.
Let me hear it.
I don't hate Whitney Houston. I love Whitney Houston, but this song stinks.
Oh,
You like it, Lou?
I do. Yes.
yes.
You guys are... I like watching you do it. Don't walk
Away from me.
Don't walk.
away.
Oh, where'd she go? She was... Don't walk away from me. Don't you dare walk away from me, boy.
Who knows the song?
I know it.
Don't
This movie sucks shit, and this song bites ass.
Are you?
Why do you have to hate everything?
Are you fucking don't like The Bodyguard?
Nope.
You know what?
I
dude?
like it better when it was called The Last Dragon. Same story. Same story.
Yeah, big difference.
Shittier soundtrack. You're
Kevin-
right.
Kevin-
Last Dragon's got a much better soundtrack.
Kevin Costner was the
Do
shit.
me a favor. Bring up the glow. Take life one day at a time. You tell me this isn't a better song than that.
Let me hear it.
He's right.
No, this is the glow, right?
Yeah.
Now go to the what's the?
Oh, you want the Last Dragon?
Yeah, the Last Dragon.
Dude, the Bonfire. Bonfire's awesome.
This song's gonna move you.
I'm saying The Bodyguard. Great movie. Kevin Costner.
It's not though. It's a stupid, shitty movie.
Are you crazy?
It's a bore. It's a movie that should be on straight to DVD. Please.
Great movie.
Great.
Now
Amazing
this
soundtrack.
this is a better soundtrack
why I say he
a
likes
thousand
nothing?
times over.
Sounds like Top Gun.
Does it though?
Wait a minute. You what are you do? Jay, you're doing the
He's got the glow.
glow move after he figured out it was just a belt buckle
That's right.
and he never needed it.
He never needed it. The master was in him the whole
And then
time.
you're swishing your hands around.
I'm doing the move.
You're doing the glow. I don't know.
Dude, this song rips. You'll never hear voices like this in music again. Turn it up, Lou.
Saying this is better than Whitney Houston's I Have
so much
Nothing?
whatever.
I mean, it's like
That's what
insanity.
a wise man said to me.
Mia. I kind of like it.
This song's so good.
I might like this. I think I like it.
It's the ultimate chance for you and me. And you think it's gonna go to a chorus, but it doesn't. Hi.
Hiya. I don't know.
That's hard for a black man to make it in an Asian karate world, but he did it.
Show love.
Yes, The Last Dragon is such a better movie than The Bodyguard.
I would say it's a funner movie.
It's better.
I don't know. Whitney Houston.
I don't remember The Bodyguard there ever being a scene where the bad guy was holding auditions for villains to go fight somebody. And some of them are wearing football pads and spiky helmets. And so, damn. Christine, bring up the fight auditions in Last Dragon. Damn, that movie's awesome.
This movie's great. It is a great movie.
Did I ever show you the whole movie, Christine?
Yeah, we've watched it.
Damn it, she's
It's
trying to
just
get out of watching it tonight.
It's just something where I'm like, The Bodyguard's like a huge part of my childhood
It's
and
not, though.
upbringing.
No,
and
it was.
the
It was a movie you
music
watched
and all
one
that.
time.
No, it's like with Roadhouse with you. Like, it
not.
was like my mom's favorite movie. She loved Kevin Costner, so it was a
She
thing.
was a sick lady. You
She
can't
was
take her
sick,
opinions.
and she watched it over and over again.
No. A lot of people are saying
And
that's
Last
what killed
Dragon
her.
will just like never be a part of my childhood. It was before
Is
my
that
time.
what killed your mom?
Yeah, probably.
The
Watching
Bodyguard?
The Bodyguard over and over again.
Body-
The interracial relationship, it may have been. She was
Did she run out of fluids?
floored by it.
Did she dehydrate out from jilling off to Kevin Costner? Because that's what she was doing. She doesn't give a fuck about the shitty movie concept.
She passed away in a recliner, jilling off.
She could not Jill off.
Oh, really? What happened?
She was crippled.
It's freak, Bobby.
That's
Please
fun to
put
know.
such a
Crippled to
subject.
death.
Thanks for setting me up for that, Jay.
Christine
Thanks
used
for
to have to
throwing me-
jill her.
Thanks for setting me up for that. Didn't know
Honey,
that.
I gotta run the work. You go jill your mom. I have to get out of
Hey,
here.
how
You
about
are
some?
so gross.
How about some bonfire contacts with her mom?
Oh,
Thanks.
play the music. Christine's mom's dead.
But before she died, she crippled to death.
She crippled to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for 13 years.
That was one of the hardest ever made Christine laugh because I've seen pictures of Christine's mom. Christine looks a lot like her mom, and her mom's beautiful. But she showed me a picture. This is my mom like a couple months before she passed away. I go, man, your mom died a one, like a legit one.
No, Jay, that wasn't a couple months before she passed away. That was years before she passed
Oh yeah,
away.
so she was a one for a while.
It got way worse than that. That was like a cute picture.
Yeah, and she looked like the preacher from Poltergeist 2.
Oh shit! Does she have the hat?
Yeah. She goes, honey, God's in his holy temple.
How did she get into a wheelchair?
She got multiple sclerosis, and it was degenerative.
Oh, I think,
Yeah.
man, how'd she get in there? I go, I think Christine put her in it. That's why she was a big kid. Christine was a strong child.
Christine had to carry her around.
He goes, honey, I need you to go pick your mom up like a log.
Yeah.
Put her in a chair.
There was a lot of help in my house growing up.
Jamaicans.
That's why Christine has nice shoulders from picking her mom up.
Well, if you had one person in your life who cared about you, would have known The Last Dragon, and that it's a better movie than The Bodyguard.
No, I was born in 1985, and I'm a girl. When was Last Dragon popular, and for who?
For who? I don't know. Vanity was in it. She was a heartthrob. You are the last dragon. You possess the power of the globe.
Jay thought this was going to be his way out of Philly. That's why it means a lot. What it meant to you, this means to Jay. This was his ticket out, learning karate as a young Jewish chubby boy.
Yo, can I tell you something? When I signed up to play football and they gave me the shoulder pads, I never gave them back. I didn't even play a game of football. I just kept the shoulder pads though, and I'd wear them at home like I was the Last Dragon guy. Of the glow.
I never got the shoulder pads on Show Enough. What was his name?
Show enough.
Yeah, I
it
never-
didn't make sense at all.
Didn't make sense at all.
But shoulder pads were a lot. Shoulder pads were a lot of the villains in this. But it's like The Last Dragon was a video. There she is.
Was that your mom?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
She's
looks
27
just
years
like
old
you.
there.
Why did you weigh her down with the stuffed animals? Maybe if you got those off her lap, she could walk.
See, I
I
think
wanted.
it's
It
a-
was like that was my vision for the portrait. Like I wanted to put all my stuffed animals on her and
So
take
you
a
just
picture.
decorated your sick
That's great.
mom.
You just propped her up like. You just propped her up like.
That is her
She
smile,
loved
by
it.
the way. Oh, you can tell she loved it by going, "Who are you?
Why are you putting these things on
Who
me?
is this? Let me go.
Did she put a weighted blanket on her lap so she can't get up? What the fuck?
I'm a victim. Somebody help. If anyone's out there, help."
Her hands are duct taped to the chair arms. Oh my God, she does this look just like you. Very.
Jesus Christ, Bobby.
What?
That wasn't an attractive picture. Who says that?
Not now. I mean, she looks not. Yeah.
I don't know how to help you backpedal out of this one. That's crazy. That was the picture I said she died a one.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well,
Christine, you're also a one.
Christine, you're not a one. Look at me, Christine.
Wow.
You're beautiful. And your mom was pretty. Even as a one.
No, she
you can
wasn't.
Still, all right, whatever, Jay. I mean, dude, she didn't look bad.
Yes, she did.
She didn't look, I mean, she looked all right. She didn't look happy with all that shit on her lap.
She wasn't happy. She was dying slowly.
Christine was using it as a prop and she couldn't talk back.
She hated it.
She just kept spitting at Christine. Get these.
Oh, then a fat Jamaican lady would come in and probably yell at her for a while. Why you piss yourself again?
I'm going to eat your soup. She kept eating her lunch. That's how your mom lost weight.
Christine, go outside
Christine.
while I eat your mom's soup.
I love that Dan's not here. We both turned Jamaican into Irish.
It's fine.
I'm trying to show you for
This isn't the Voices show anymore, guys. I mean, there's going to be voices, but let's just say it's not the accurate Voices show anymore.
It's
There
not
you
the
go.
good voices.
There's when she was trashy like Christine.
Man, now that is a hot piece of work.
Yeah.
Look
she
at her
was-
hair too, huh?
She was a hairdresser.
Can you zoom in on that? Can I see her little bum chin?
Her bouffant.
She got a little chin too. Wow, your mom was smoking.
She was really pretty.
She did not look bad in the chair.
Yes,
looked,
she did.
She looked sad.
That was just like, it really was.
It was her
like,
happiest moment. Her baby was spending time with her and decorating her house, and the best she could muster up was "Who are you? Get out of here!"
Well, you couldn't double check the pictures, so maybe I just didn't get the smile.
You get the
There's
smile.
that's what it was.
Yeah, you couldn't double check. There's no
couldn't
way she
see.
was smiling in that.
No,
Let me see the other picture again with her with all that horse shit on her lap.
you just weighted her down.
This is fucking. Is that all your stuff, Dad? Did she like? Is that all your stuff, Dad? Did she like Disneyland and Mickey Mouse and all that shit?
She didn't even like Christine.
Well, did you get that fucking blanket? Was that her blanket?
There's no blanket. That's her skirt.
Holy shit!
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What? Was she a gypsy?
Well, she had to wear skirts like that because she had a leg bag.
How old is
She had a what?
A leg bag.
I don't know what that is.
Like
You
where
want to find out? You want to
have
dump again? Just piss falls out of her into a bag on her leg.
A colostomy bag.
No, piss.
like that, but for pee.
So, what? Where does it go?
It goes on her leg, and
Where
then
on
I
the
have
leg?
to take a jug and go empty it.
Oh, Christine, that's why you can put up with Jay's shit.
Jay, shit.
I mean,
You've been preparing.
the shit I put up with growing up was wild.
You've been preparing for this relationship your whole life.
No, she's been
With my
preparing.
MS mom.
No, Bobby, she's been preparing her whole life to be my burden the way her mother was her burden. That's what she's been preparing for. Because guess who has to decorate Christine with stuffed animals now and throw her piss in the toilet for her? This guy.
Oh shit, dude, you almost killed me on that one. I just pictured Christine in your living room sitting on the chaise. You just throwing
She
a
can't
bunch
even
of
move.
shit on her lap.
Making her watch The Last Dragon again.
Oh, let me see the picture. Your mom, you can still see the beauty in her face.
No, you can't.
Jay.
No, you can't. Her clavicle goes all the way to her shoulders.
Dude, that's a deep clav. It's a deep clav. She had a deep
Well, yeah.
clav. Wow, you got nice clavs too.
No, she doesn't. She just has big traps.
What?
Yeah, she's got
She got Goldberg neck, Christine. That's why she can take a punch.
in the back.
It's all in the neck. It's all in the neck.
She can throw one too. So that's her dress. That's weird. I can't really see. Let me see. And is that your house growing up?
Yeah.
Where is that?
Redondo Beach.
Redondo
California.
Beach. No shit. Was your mom like a big like
Surf
a
slut? Surf slut?
Was she a surf slut?
She was, well, yeah, my dad was a surfer. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So really? So she went down to the beach and hooked up with surfers.
They actually met when her car broke down. It was like her friend she was with knew my dad, who was a mechanic, and called him to come help.
Oh,
And she had to pay him.
with
Him dick
sex.
sucks or
She
something.
had to suck his dick.
And he left it
the rest
in.
of that story.
He wasn't smart enough to know how babies make him work, so he left it in.
Yeah.
Next thing there's a child. She's in a chair.
Yeah, he
Christine's fat.
He worked with chemicals, and that's how she got the MS.
Dude.
They were together a long time before they had me.
Really?
Christine would have been a funny. Someone should animate a series called Little Jay and Christine, like living on the same block and just being two little fucking round kids, just like where their faces are like
Yeah.
swollen shut by fat. You're like,
Christine-
hey, you want to do whatever? Just
Like,
the-
my mom's
just-
sick. You're like, my dad's not even here. Just
Yeah.
Your mom's here.
Yeah, your dad came to my house with a flashlight last night.
My mom's seeing someone else. I don't know who it is.
My mom's seeing your dad.
Really? Because your dad's been sleeping over a couple times a week.
I have to watch TV from the living room.
Why does your house smell like pee? That could have been both of us.
She's so cute.
That was my house.
Very pretty. So did you surf as a kid?
No, I could never get myself up onto the board. I tried
Because of
to
your shoulders?
because I really was like a little fat tubby girl.
Oh my God.
And I got so many bloody noses trying. The last time I tried, I was like 13.
You fell on your face on the board?
Well, no, I couldn't like jump up to my feet. You have to jump right up to your feet, and I would
Right.
jump up to my knees, and then the board would slide out under me
hit you
and
in the
hit me in the
face.
face.
Oh.
And it happened a few times, enough where like I didn't get back up.
Did your dad try to help you?
No, that was actually with a friend of mine. He didn't teach me to surf. I don't know if like it was a girl thing or not, but he did teach me, like he was really motivated to make me learn how to skate. Like he was, when I got
Ice
up
skate.
no, like he wanted me to skateboard. I couldn't do that. I couldn't roller skate, but he did teach me to rollerblade.
Oh, you could rollerblade. Mm-hmm. So you rollerbladed, but you couldn't surf.
No.
Really? Did your dad surf when you were young?
It was kind of before my time. I don't remember my dad like going to the beach and coming back surfing.
Did he have a surfboard in like the shed?
Yeah, we had 2 in the garage.
And
You and your mother took that from him. You and your mother stole his happiness. That's cool, though. That's
My
pretty
uncle
chill.
surfed too. They all surf. I actually said, I'm like, if I was a boy, you guys would have taught me. And my uncle just went, yep.
Oh, so it's just a girl thing.
I guess so, because my cousin Michael knows, but like me and my cousin Melanie don't know.
You've disappointed everybody in your life always.
Did you have to go to the beach with like those?
Christine's the reason I don't surf, probably.
Wow.
Now that I think about it, probably the reason I don't surf is because of Christine.
I think you guys didn't surf for the same reasons. Your torso.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, a pop-up?
Pop up.
I mean, I'd like to see if I could hit a pop-up. You can hit a pop-up right now, Bobby?
I could hit a pop up. Of course I could.
What do you got? So you basically kind of worm yourself up? Like you do the worm almost. Your knees are on the ground right away.
You're laying flat, and then I don't get the motion of it fully, where you like hop up onto your feet.
DJ Lou, can you show us? No, I mean on the ground, how to do a pop-up.
How the fuck would I know?
That was the joke.
That was it.
It was a pretty good one.
The joke was that you probably can't do the pop-up.
I couldn't tell it was hurting my feelings.
I would have asked Jacob if I wanted to see it done.
There you go. Here's a pop up right now. There's I think it looks like a young Christine.
I could do that. You could do that.
Yeah, they could do that.
I feel like I just have more muscle tone now than I did when I was a kid. I'd love to try again.
Do it for your dad.
I just I love the water. I'd love to be able to surf. It looks
Maybe
so
this
fun.
will make him love you again.
Is your dad still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, you friends with him?
Yeah.
Why don't you call him and say, Dad, teach me to surf?
He can't surf anymore. He was in
He's
a
105 with COPD.
Is he on a couch with a bunch of shit on his lap too somewhere?
Christine
No,
got him.
he's actually
Christine weighted him
way-
down like a piece of paper years ago.
He's like healthier now than he was in the 90s for sure.
Let's see. Boom.
Boom.
Yeah,
There you
off
go.
the knee. Yeah.
Off the knee onto a
Yeah,
toe.
This isn't a
So
crazy
I would get to
motion.
my knees and just
Is it?
Try
I
it
feel like
at
I can
home.
do that.
I can do it right now.
I feel like I could do it for sure.
Let's see it. Try it.
Well,
Right here.
Black Lou's not here to film it. and
I'll
make a
film
whole
it.
thing.
film it.
I got it.
If I could hit the pop up.
Yeah, let's see if Jay can hit the pop up. I got film right here. Ready?
Okay.
So move that chair. Jay's it's a pop up. Is it called a surfing pop up? Is that what it's called?
I don't know what it's called at all.
All right, Jay's coming over here. I'm gonna film it.
Guess keep in mind, I did a big workout in Nebraska this weekend. So
Yeah, you're on Tourgasm too. We get it.
Okay.
Hop on the ground.
Jacob
Here-
wants to talk to you about Tourgasm.
Okay, we're gonna talk about Tourgasm. All right, Jay, you're gonna lie flat on the board. You're coming in. Now, but wait, yeah, there you go. All right, now here comes the wave.
Right.
Now pop up.
Jump.
You did it!
Right?
You did
That
it!
be
I mean,
it?
your feet were a little wide. The left foot would have popped off the board. It's going to kind of go in front of
let's
each
try
other.
it. I'll try it again.
Here, let's try it again. Jay's on the floor. Surf out. Hey, you having a good time? Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Here comes a wave. All right, here it comes. And pop up. Hey. Oh, you got it, dude. Jay got it.
I'm on. I'm riding the wave.
I think you could do it.
He just did it.
Yeah. I
Jay
think
just
you could do
did
in the
it.
I
water.
just did it. I just took
Do you
a
want to
major
go take
wave.
surf lessons together?
No. I will take them alone though. I'll take it by myself.
I'll do it with Bob. You can't take surf. Where are you going to take surf lessons here?
Rockaway.
There's no waves over there. Those
Well,
are
that's probably a little easier to learn, I think.
those are AIDS waves.
You can learn how to surf with no waves. Isn't that like
Yeah, you have to wait for a
Not
big,
surfing?
You have to wait for a big boat to go by to get a wave.
catch a wake?
A wakey.
A wakey. Jacob wanted to talk to you about.
Sure. Hi, Jacob. How you doing, Jacob? How's Florida? Hot?
1 second.
Sure, you're right there. We can hear you.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm good. It's good down here.
You love it.
But I miss you all. I'll be back soon.
Good.
Hell yeah! And then you're gonna be. Which one? You said you have a Tourgasm piece that you'd like to discuss with Bobby. Is our guest here?
But that's what me and Jake were actually trying to figure out. Getting him in
The
system.
similarities between the tour you're on and the tour I was on,
Right.
very similar.
Yeah, but the leader of our tour
I didn't
isn't
need to
saying
say
things like, isn't getting mad at people for breaking rules of games.
Well, not to you guys. Maybe behind the scenes.
No.
Fucking Jay wouldn't ride the bike today.
We're behind the scenes all day long.
It's all day.
Yeah, for the most part. I dip off for like 2 hours and go get ready.
Every fucking thing I'm doing.
So you're
you
being
have to somehow
filmed
get in and
all the
break a
time.
rule.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, when you get up, like you're
But I'm
filming
not.
something.
I'm not seeing all the foot. Like, are they doing something with it?
Well, they make like smash cut like compilations of the weekends. They do a lot of it for that. Then they do individual like post stuff.
Are you on a sneaky TV show like I was on?
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is going to come out on
It's
HBO.
all. I was rolling my back out at one point, like in the Nebraska college gym, and University of Nebraska. And when I opened my eyes, when I was not making a pleasant face while I was rolling my back out, and I open it, and like they have a boom camera that's like a pen camera almost, like right over me. It's like, oh Jesus. But Bert is also like, I like it, and he's right. He's not wrong in the sense of like, Bert's like, who gives a fuck? Like, show him like the good, the bad, and the ugly. But I hate showing my ugly so much. I don't feel like my good is that great, so I really don't like showing my ugly. So when they really just catch you like a shot where you're like, why? Why'd you get me sitting? Why didn't someone say my fucking back was out or my ass crack or my whatever? You know what I mean? Please.
Yeah. It's the worst when
Say
you're bad
something.
shows. Say something. Cut something.
Yeah, show it higher. So yeah, but
Should
we're
have
having
a-
a blast.
You should have a squirt gun with you every time if they're filming you. You don't want to just
Squirt in the
like a
camera.
shitty cat. Just spray it.
No, the stuff is all so fun too that we're doing, which I think Tourgasm was too. It's fun shit. It's just funny to have like a responsibility during the day. You're like, oh yeah, we have to do stuff during the day too.
Tourgasm was fun. I mean, while we were doing
Is
it,
it-
but there was a certain part where I was like, "What the fuck?"
Those electric.
We're
bikes
also not
are so fun.
Yeah. Also, we're not like contracted to do so much stuff, but you want to do it for Bert because he's like bringing down this thing. He's paid and great. He's like, it's awesome.
You getting paid a lot, good money.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's good dough.
I mean, when you ask somebody you getting paid good money, and they go, "Yeah," it's better than you thought.
And he goes, could it be better? Sure. No, it's great. It's I'm saying it's very
It looks like
rewarding in so many ways and a blast.
it looks like a blast. I mean,
It is. Lewis House had those weekend like
What's that?
I did one with Lewis
yeah.
and when I did with Dan. So like between those two, having like a buddy who's like that close on the tours,
Yeah.
was great. Like the next two will be interesting because I don't have that, but that's kind of fun too. Because then you like me and Stavros will hang out a lot more. That
Love
weekend.
Stavros.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we don't really hang like that, so we'll be bullshitting all day
Right.
and night together. So that's fun.
I'm definitely jealous of it in a good way. I'm like, but I've done it before.
Yeah, for sure.
I've done it a couple times. The O&A virus thing.
Less
the
comics though
tour-
too. You also didn't have like it was only. Oh yeah, the virus I guess was like that. Did you guys tour busing that?
Not tour bus. We drove to all the things. I flew to them. But it was fun, but it was
They were
more,
also one day a weekend kind of things, right?
It was more of a ball busting thing. We got paid a lot of money. It was really good money. But like I remember we were flying home once, and I think Norton was in first class, and then everybody got upgraded. Mm-hmm. And Billy got upgraded, Patrice got upgraded, Voss got upgraded to first class, and then they upgraded Kenny. They paid to use the last seat, which
Club
would have
Soda Kenny.
would have been me. They somehow got Kenny to have it, and I was just by myself and coach. Like we
In
were
fairness, Kenny's gigantic probably needed it a little bit more, maybe, but
but
still,
in
doesn't
fairness,
matter.
I was flying back in coach with empty seats all around me, and you could just hear them laughing at me. And then they started sending stuff back to me, like cookies and like some of their meal. It was fucking humiliating, dude.
It is humiliating.
It was sad. And then Kenny, do you want my cookie? And he would come back with. It was terrible.
There's not that kind of evil on this
No,
tour.
there's no evil. That wasn't evil, and we were stressed out on the virus thing. Every single thing, you were stressed. As soon as you were done,
Yeah, they weren't good audiences.
as soon as you were done, you were like, you come back like you just fought. Hi, man. And you look at the next guy. Good luck, man. Good luck. Do your thing. There's a guy in the front row telling you to go fuck your mother.
That is way
And-
different. This is like by the time you go on this, like especially if
Yeah,
you're
it
on the
looks
second,
fun.
if you're on the second half,
Yeah.
especially like when you're watching people start like killing and doing great, you're like, oh man, like let's go. I want to get up there.
Yeah, it looks like it's a fucking blast.
Yeah,
So,
great
I am jealous
audiences.
about
He does it. Yeah, man, Bert's doing it right.
But
Yeah,
I
for
actually,
sure.
I don't mind what I don't mind. I like that I'm home a little bit.
Of course.
You know, I
Yeah,
love
there's something to be
being-
said for that.
I love being
I'm burning
home.
at both ends right now, for sure.
Yeah, you gotta
You know what I
be
mean?
careful, man.
Yeah,
Because
like
me
two
and
more
you,
weekends
me and
of
you are
this.
very similar.
Yeah.
I'll go somewhere, do my thing, and then I disappear. And let's go hang, quiet, smoke something.
Yeah,
have some
this is
laughs.
like afterwards, like you're hanging at an after party, and it's in venue, and it's pretty much like invited guests and
Industry is a lot of industry.
no,
Oh, good.
not a lot of industry, but like a lot of crew. You know, I mean, you're back there with a lot of the crew and just kind of hanging out and bullshit. I mean, they're working a lot too, but it's just like
I love crew. I love crew hangs. They're the best.
They're
I hate,
great.
I hate when the industry shows up and all of a sudden there's some douchebag.
no
and-
industry now. The crew and Bert, man, call it a gift or he's lucked out or if Leanne does it for him or something. But I mean, he has a killer like cast of people around him, like his people, like the worker people. Are amazing. His producers, all of them.
Are you
They're
gonna?
so great.
Are you gonna get a little gift? Do you think at the end?
They gave it to us up front.
What was it? You got a bike, a Lamborghini?
No,
What'd you
I'll
get?
be happy. You know, I wish I could bring it in 'cause it's so hard to bring it in, but I
Little
should.
Filipino girl. What'd you get?
No, it's a bag full of like you'd love this. The swag bag they think about. They put
Really?
a lot of thought into it. A hammock,
What?
like a good hammock. Now, it's the really good company's hammock, and on the tour they said they're going to have the, the things for the bases for them.
So you get
So you could buy the base you at home, or just you could hook it up as any kind of a hammock. But it's
I love
It's just the
hammocks.
hammock. It's not the.
What are you
it's
gonna do
great.
with the hammock?
I'll give it to you. I swear to you.
Okay,
I have no
thanks.
problem with
So
that.
that's all I wanted.
I probably
Thank you. I'll take it.
a mini Theragun.
What the fuck is that?
You know this the
Oh yeah.
Those
Those are great. Yeah.
Good.
a mini Theragun.
100% Leanne.
It's all the end. No,
Yeah.
they say that. But a Polaroid camera,
That's cool.
like the new Polaroids, in a nice leather case and with like a bunch of film.
Good.
Oh, I mean, I'm forgetting a pair.
Hoodie?
A pair.
Hoodie?
Yeah, clothes for sure. A pair of slides. A pair of high brand like flip flops. They're Bert's.
Yeah.
Like Bert has like a deal with like slides and a flip flop thing, and they're his. They're great. Just so much. It's just very thoughtful. Like
Duffel
shit.
bag. Duffel bag.
It all comes in a duffel bag.
Is it the tour duffel bag?
Oh, there's also. How about this? They gave us a thing. It's for the road. You can take. It's a lot of health stuff too, because Bert's like weirdly into like the health stuff. That you whatchamacallit, there. It's like a thermos,
Ooh.
but the thermos is like a blender.
Fuck off.
Like the yeah.
Really?
Christine, see if you can find that like thermos blender and see if you find what I'm
What are you
talking
gonna do with
about.
that?
Give it to you.
Can I have it?
Getting bullied.
I love it. I love thermos
Yes.
blenders.
You can have it.
You know, I take protein shakes. You know my farts.
Oh yeah, it's true.
I love Jacob being in the studio, but it really makes me happy that he's in Florida so I can toot.
So you just beef hard.
Oh, I've been tooting since I got in here.
Christine's out.
I can feel you. I can feel your warmth.
No, you can't.
I felt it before during the other show. Was that you?
Yeah.
Oh
100%.
man.
Really, you felt it?
Yeah, like something.
Like the
was
cloud hit you.
off
I was
in the
cold.
air.
I was cold. It was a little cold in here.
Oh,
so
you
I
do one
heated it.
now?
No.
Nope, didn't do one.
Did
now.
you?
I swear to God.
They smell like potato chips or something.
No, I don't eat chips.
I don't think your fart exactly what you ate smell 'em, but this potato chip smell feels like it could be fart.
No. Did you have lunch? Did you eat something?
No.
No. I don't
Let's
know.
introduce our guest, everybody. He just came in the studio hanging out with us, filming his half-hour special for Gas Digital live in New York City at the Cutting Room, Wednesday, July 12th. I like that.
I hate that.
You can get tickets at gasdigital.com/30, everybody. It's the hilarious Colin Tyrrell, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's up, buddy?
Nice. What music do you play if like just a black guy comes in?
Oh, what you're thinking?
NWA.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Some funk. That's how old the black guy is.
Yeah.
Keith Robinson, it's like funk.
Yeah, Shaft.
Yeah, Shaft.
Old Isaac Hayes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some,
What was that? Was that like a river dance?
It's called "Cherish the Ladies." And I don't know. I used to play it for Sean Donnelly because he's Irish.
you don't know that song? You don't know it's "Cherish the Ladies"? Come on.
Dude, are you even familiar with the work of Shaughnessy O'Brien?
I like Irish music.
There's a lot of Irish music that's similar to that. That's horrible, but there is similar stuff that does get me when the beats are going boom, boom, boom.
I like Irish music. I'm an Irish Catholic
That's when
family
you
from
start-
Boston. Every holiday,
Just
my
throw on a skirt and go sword fight a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm not-
Get you
Yeah.
amped.
Fucking cut off an English guy's head.
yeah,
for
my
sure.
my cousin used to sing Irish music. We used to go to the bar and watch him sing. It's fucking fun.
It's
Yeah.
I don't know why it hits me so hard because the scene doesn't make sense to it. But my favorite, that Irish music they play at the end of Last of the Mohicans, when he's running after the guy to go kill the main
know.
Indian guy. They play it's pretty great.
Is it Irish? What?
I mean, it's very fiddly.
Is that Irish music fiddly?
Sure, it's not Native American stuff.
Yeah.
It would make sense, right?
Yeah, why would they play Irish music while a
'Cause it
guy with a
works.
mohawk
Just
was
work.
running through killing white men?
This right here.
No, that's frontier music.
Nah, I
Yeah,
would
that's
say
like
it's pretty Irish.
that's like a PlayStation game is loading.
Yeah.
Type of,
Yeah, that's
You
not
don't think it
Irish
sounds
music.
Irish?
No.
I know it is a bit,
That's
Same instruments, kind of.
Yeah, fiddles.
but it,
Well, I mean, the movie's about a white guy who's an Indian, so I mean, everything's upside down in this movie. Black is white, left is right.
how do I turn down these headphones? Is there a button?
right there.
Does-
We
yeah, the
follow the
volume button, yeah.
coordinates right in there.
Is this it?
Is it working?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There you
Okay,
go.
Nice.
now you're learning. Look at these.
Oh, noise. You missed it. We were just shitting on Christine's dead mother.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
No, she didn't.
That's why she left. She walked out.
Yeah. Is your mom hot?
My mom,
Yeah.
for her age, I think, yeah,
How old?
68,
Okay.
65. I don't know.
Because I'll tell you, Tori Amos looks busted for 59. She's not holding it together. And she looks pretty Irish, if you know what I mean.
I think she looks all right.
You don't, though.
I'm not a fan of redheads. I think she looks all right. I think it's a wig, though. That's not her hair.
It's dyed for sure.
It can't be her hair. She has to be wearing an orange wig.
Her face looks bizarre. She looks like Jane Lynch. That's what her face looks like now.
Jane Lynch looks like Dennis Leary.
And Dennis Leary looks like
Ellen.
my Uncle Johnny.
And Ellen looks like Kevin Bacon.
Welcome back, Christine. Did you greet everyone with your perky nipples, as I assume you did on purpose? What a slut.
Got your nips out?
Yeah, she just rocks them shits.
She can't help it.
There's more nips these days.
You know what's funny? She took it.
What'd you say? There's more.
There's more nips these days.
Oh, there's a lot of
it's
nip
like
these days.
it's very fashionable to have your nips out.
For sure, yeah.
Summertime now in New York City.
So it's weird.
Yeah, Christine's just like those pigs. Christine, you know what it was? It's a weird rebellion that's unnecessary. Years ago when we started dating, I would tell her, I'm like, you should throw something on over. It's like your nipples are like, you can see them through the shirt. Like pretty. And so she started wearing, and then it was again one of those things one day. She took that as like a man putting his like thumb over her and stealing her shine. I was just like, yeah, I just, if my friends don't have to look at your nips, that'd be cool for me. And then she's like, and then one day she was like, I'm not gonna, like, she goes, yeah, Jason's like, I hate wearing a bra. I'm like, do whatever the fuck. Like, I didn't tell you have to. I'm just telling, I didn't know you want everyone to look at your nipples. So she does. So now she wears it rebelliously. And I'm like, every day, these fucking pencil erasers just poking through her shirts.
I never noticed them until you mentioned them. Now I can't not notice.
Yeah,
them.
I knew because I have a tan bodysuit, and I was like, okay, I can't ever do that again because obviously my nipples show through. This is black. I didn't think they were gonna show, and they are showing. Yeah. But I've worn bras and shirts, and my nipples still show.
Christine,
I don't really know what to do.
You got strong nipples. You got really strong nipples.
No, you just wear paper thin bras.
Well, I mean,
don't wear any of that. I don't give a shit. Come in a bikini shirt. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying it is funny. She's like, now I don't wear bras. I'm like, okay, but everyone's looking at your nipples because I am pointing it out.
Well, you can tell how cold it is in a room from Christine.
For sure.
Right now, the room's actually, she turned the heat up because it's warm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look.
Because when she went over with that water, I would say this is a 3-blanket day for Jacob in here.
That's because she went over next to a sexy young Irish comic.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
True that.
Yeah, and then when she walked by you, they went back down.
I saw Colin peeled down first night of a fully loaded tour. There was a pool backstage.
Yeah.
And people started drunkenly jumping in.
Yeah.
Colin was one of them.
It's funny, Bert Kreischer made like a promo and they cut me out so much. It was like Stalin removing his enemies. It was like anytime I was almost in shot, it's just disappeared.
Oh, really? That's hilarious. That's fucking funny.
It's funny. I get it.
Well, they got Shane. Shane bet that he can do a full length underwater of this
Yeah.
pool, and it was like an Olympic-sized pool.
Of course, again, it's fucking 5 seconds away from autism. They can hold their breath forever.
Yeah.
You're not wrong, and he did it.
They call them submarines.
He
Yeah.
did it pretty easily.
Oh.
And that's one of my favorite things about Shane. I always tell him, anytime he does something, whether we play the basketball game or this or something that Shane does that's not just drinking and being funny, someone always has to go, I mean, he was like a college athlete. There's so many comics they do that too. You know what I mean? If someone does, like Pete Corielli was the person who used to do that too. He goes, the guy played a little college ball.
Yeah, I bet Shane $100, but that was only because like he was really looking for someone to bat him. He wanted to do it, show everyone, but he couldn't just be like, "Hey guys, look at me." He was
Look
kinda
at what
like,
I-
he
look
was
my-
like, "I bet you think I can't do that," kind of like he was fishing around. So I was like, "All right."
And maybe
So you gave him the glory.
I did give him the
Good for
$100. I
you.
gave him the $100.
You gave him the $100.
Yeah,
That wouldn't have
maybe
fucked
it's
me.
my
Nah,
lack
he
of.
gave it back, which would.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, because I would have been putting him on blast. Of course, he has so much money, and
This
that was
suck-
like the last. That was a fake $100.
It sucks when like rich people take the money. I remember when we were doing the tour with Dane one time. He was like, "Dude, I got a private poker table for us later. We're all gonna play poker." And I was like, "Okay." And we went, and it was with our money. We had to play with our money, and then he won. And
He won?
and he-
Oh, man.
And he kept our money.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like, dude, you just made $250,000.
No, it's like, remember in the Last
Yeah.
Dance, Michael Jordan's like winning gambling against the doormen at the arena, a 75-year-old door guy.
But me and Al kept waiting for him to go, "Hey, dude, here's your money back." And this is so fucked up. This is what he did. He went to the high-end slots where it's like fucking $100 a spin, and he won another $3,500.
Nice.
With our money. And we were like, dude, like we both had to go to the ATM.
It's time he catches a break, though.
Yeah, you're right. He needs a break.
It is time. It's time for him to catch a break. Jacob, I don't know. No. Should we take a break and bring up the Tourgasm piece you want to bring up, Jacob? Because I'd like to go through. I think Colin will enjoy this.
I'm happy to do it now if you want.
Okay. Well, we have no reads. Great news.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say it, but that's why I came to the conclusion.
We have no reads, but nobody else did except for some other people.
Except for most of the other
reads
shows.
are gone. There's no more reads.
Yeah, it's not that. It's not the game's not about that anymore.
Nah, it's
Nah,
about the
it's-
love of the game.
It's not
We
about
love
the advertising
talking.
dollars. It's just more about like the people wanting to hear what we have to say.
We love talking for a very specific amount of time every day.
Yeah, for a certain amount of people.
Advertisement, schmadvertisement. There's room for that afterwards.
Likes.
Load up on Eddie Trunk ad reads.
We had a
We have a
couple
bunch
good.
coming
We
up,
got a
though.
bunch, dude. We did a bunch of things this week. So
No,
yeah, I'm
was
not
gonna
going to tell you who, but
you were doing some good schmooze.
me gusta, huh?
Yeah,
Sí.
yeah. But,
Hola.
Was that? Ooh,
Oh, adios.
ooh. Is someone
Sí.
learning another language?
Sí, señor.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty imperative. Do you have the tips and tools and approachable, accessible attachment to
Yes.
language programs?
Yes, I do.
Oh my God!
Yes. We'll learn more
Really?
about that later in the show.
Not this show.
The podcast.
On the podcast,
Go
though.
check out the podcast.
Podcast also available.
Yes.
Jake. So you know.
Were you on the show or did you just go hang out?
I was just hanging out, just checking out.
Oh,
I didn't even know you could. How do you do that?
What?
I
Was it-
DM'd Bert and said, "Can I come hang out?" And he said, "Okay."
Oh, maybe I should have done that.
That was it.
To Queen? You
I
can
would have
come
loved
Queen's
to.
one.
I know, but I
was-
don't want to show. I would have came to hang out, but I want to be asked.
It was,
Although I will say this,
Nobody
it was-
asked me.
The tour, has,
gotta-
and this isn't any kind of dig on the thing. That was the first day. Everyone was showing up that day, pretty much. Getting there, figuring out what bus you're on, kind of going through. Not that it wasn't a fun hang. It was different than any other hang though on the tour so far, because there was a lot of like New York comics hanging. All of
a
Gas
lot of
Digital was
scrubs, a
pretty
lot of
much
scrubs, a lot of uninvited scrubs.
bunch
Sounds like fun to me.
there. A bunch of Gas Digital was there and
Well,
stuff.
there
So it was everyone was hanging out. It was a fun hang, but it wasn't like
Sounds like fun.
what the
We'll do-
hang is
we'll do our own thing.
backstage.
We'll do our own thing.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna do our own tour.
Half loaded.
Dude, I'm gonna get a turtle pool.
Half-cocked.
We're gonna go to Uncle Vinny's. We'll hang out in the back by the dumpster. Let's fucking do it.
I know that
I'm gonna
dumpster.
I'm gonna get you. We'll get regular push scooters, not electric.
Our,
Fuck
our
that.
event.
Isn't Uncle Vinny's the place?
We should do an old school fucking tour. Just
Isn't
me,
Uncle-
you,
isn't
and
Uncle-
Mike Figs. Or
just
what's-
hating each other in a. In a
Isn't
in a-
Uncle Vinny's the
Yeah,
place where you
we'll
park?
actually fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Isn't it the place where you park and it's you're probably going to scratch the shit out of your car one day
100%.
if you go there.
No, you have to know
It's
math
so
to get
narrow.
out. Yeah.
And you have to back out of it, and it's terrifying. It's like your mirrors are like an inch on each side. And like, just pull back there. He goes, is there any other option? Because I'm not as good of a driver as this. You have to be a crazy precise driver to nail that.
There's always a puddle that's been there all year.
Oh yeah, for
And
sure.
It's like this isn't water.
It's got algae.
Yeah, it's something else. It's like it never evaporates.
Hasn't rained in weeks.
Yeah,
There's a
it's
puddle
coming
there.
from the building. You know what I mean?
That's the place where they peg the beer at the girl.
Yeah.
I do well.
Well,
there.
the thing.
I do well.
In fairness, it's a bring your own beer.
I know.
So
yeah. And they have a nice liquor store 2 doors down.
I had an incident
works
last time
out.
I was there. We talked about that.
Oh yeah. You had the whole thing where they went outside to like go find the guy.
It was the greatest. I love when you're. I love women fans, but I love that I'm dick heavy. At my fan base is dick heavy.
That means they're funny.
When because when you watch the video, like one guy comes out and then 2 guys, then 4, then 5, then just 19 big Jersey dudes are coming out just to get involved
Looking
and
for it.
fucking this guy up. It was great. Yeah.
Oh, what did I watch yesterday?
Yeah,
where a
Matt
guy-
Rife, what is he going to do? A bunch of women going to come out and fucking yell at them? Yeah, kid's killing it. Love him.
Yeah, he's crushing it, right?
Yeah, let's get him to do a tour.
Yeah.
Fucking bang his extras. Just have a couch. Me and you just on our knees.
Yeah, I wonder if I
I
could
think
get
if
like.
Andrew Schultz and Matt Rife got together, they could take down Putin.
You mean Putin if you're talking about pussy?
Yeah, they could take down some of that Putin.
Oh
That's,
my
that
God.
pants Putin.
Could you imagine that?
Those 2 on tour.
Wow.
And
Well,
Schultz is married.
he's married.
Rife is single.
Rife is single.
He's probably not single, but they have like
Maybe.
old school Hollywood's like
Sure.
if anyone asks, you're.
Well, Schultz I think is pretty openly.
Did you hear about that? We
I
were
don't know if he's
talking.
married, but he's been with a girl for a long
Oh,
time.
Schultz is
He's
married.
married.
Mike
He got,
Schultz.
actually,
yeah, he got a beautiful wedding, beautiful wife. We were talking about that today with Soda. That this guy just sold out. God bless him, great guy. Everybody says that because we love him. Nobody has a problem with this kid because he's so nice.
Who?
Matt Rife.
Oh, Matt Rife. Yeah.
But he Soda was talking about just showing up at his gig and they were giving away a Matt Rife
This one.
Matt
No.
Rife ticket.
That's
Listen,
not what it is.
they were, if
He
you
wasn't even.
I'm gonna say you were entered into a. If you bought a ticket to see Dan Soda, you were entered into a raffle to maybe get a raffle. Matt, what the fuck is his name?
One Matt Rife ticket.
Matt, one. They had one. So they went out. Instead of buying Facebook ads for soda or whatever radio. They said we'll buy one Matt Rife ticket, which is like a golden ticket,
Yep.
and we'll raffle that off if you come and see Dan.
So what's happening with Matt Rife? I found out because I talked to.
It's crazy.
I think I saw the Omaha Funny Bone people were backstage.
Yeah.
The last night of the tour this weekend, and they said, they go, oh man, we got our Matt Rife weekend like coming up pretty soon. I'm like, I thought he's doing like arenas and whatever. He goes, he's still just like contractually locked to some clubs still. So these clubs are going to be fucking
They put up
overwhelmed and then underperforming alcohol wise. That's the problem with the
underage kids.
with those. Well, just like a bunch of girls. Like they said it's 100% White Claws, and it's not. They don't drink like dudes. Like bring us a bucket of Claws.
Yeah.
It's not a Jim Florentine show. You know what I mean? Clubs used to complain about Dane when he would come in because it was all
young,
cokes and fucking chicken fingers.
Yeah.
And then Bert would come in, and Bert made more money for the bar. He would remember when he first started doing clubs and killing it. He would break all the bar records at the clubs.
That's awesome.
That's why the clubs fucking love.
And I was gonna say one of the reasons that I do was we just have like Legion of Skanks and Bonfire and all of the coming from opening for a tell all those years. My audience drinks and they love that.
Yeah.
They drink and they tip, but that's cock heavy.
Cock heavy, man. You got to be cock heavy.
But Jacob, I'm so sorry. You were going to tell us that we're saying the tours are very similar, Tourgasm, but Tourgasm was only 4 comics, a very defined leader, which we also have on this one.
Fuck off.
What?
You're not a leader.
Well, Bert's like the lead. No, it was Dane Cook's tour,
Okay.
and it's Bert's tour.
Can I just
Was it
stop you
not?
for a second?
Am I wrong?
It
Yeah.
was supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to be. When we would pitch me and Gary would pitch the tour, it was all of us going out together. and we're all going to have our names on the bus. I told you this.
I know, but our names are all on the stuff for Fully Loaded, but it's Bert Kreischer's Fully Loaded tour. You were on Dane Cook's tour.
We were all supposed to be. No, this was supposed to be ours together.
Are you out of your mind?
That's what was told to us.
You're crazy.
That's what was told.
I know. Is it one of those things that I'm saying it out loud? I've had a lot of these moments in my life. I'm saying it out loud. Do you see how crazy that sounds?
Listen,
I've never been more on Dane's side about one thing in my life than you were on his tour, you lunatic.
Look how small I was. It was 100% Dane's tour. Literally, look at my. They tried to hide my fat body. It really bothers me. Look how big.
God damn it.
But here's the thing. It was Barry Katz represented Dane, Gary, Jay, and not me. So look at where I'm at. Look where I'm at in the fucking poster.
Who were you with there?
I'm behind Jay Davis.
Who were you with there? Who were you managed by then? Steinberg's?
I was managed by nobody.
Nobody.
No. So I had no manager. Matt Frost was my manager and my agent at the same time.
That's illegal. Don't say that.
Well, that's why he actually on this he was like, I can't manage you anymore. So I was without management on this whole thing.
Yeah. That's pretty wild. Damn. Really?
Barry kept trying to manage me and I didn't want it. And I probably should have. That's the bullshit in the business where I should have just sucked it up and said, go ahead. And I probably would have got a bunch of shit out of it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, dude, look at my that poster.
But Bert's thing's more fun though. Your guy's like, hey guys, come watch me answer sexts.
Dude, it was a lot of video games and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Dane is a fierce competitor.
I'll tell you what, Bert, again, not to sell one over the other. What Bert's big on though is the recovery of the day. So there's a lot of just fun, things there like
IV
whether
drips.
it be there's that IV drip stuff, but I mean genuinely the buses each have I told you those boots that go up to your all the way up your thigh, and it's they use the air compression stuff. You just sit in those whenever you want. It's
that's
pretty
stuff
great.
that people who are in a coma have to wear.
Yeah,
sure. Yeah, Wendy Williams has
that
to
stuff
rock
didn't
that.
exist back then.
Yeah, that's good.
It's
They
true.
would have had it.
The tour is so fucked up and they're so messed up. They have to put to put coma boots on the next
Yeah.
day and get drips.
Make sure our legs are alive still.
What the fuck?
They have a
man?
bus of nurses traveling
IVs.
around.
You're gonna come home after this tour. You're gonna be in a chair with a bunch of stuffed animals on your lap.
Drinking so much Bud Light, I don't even like it.
Yeah,
Come on, you
just
like
being
it.
an ally. Yeah.
Just being an ally. I just don't like beer that much, but you're just when you're there, it's I'm just gonna crush Coke Zeros all day.
Yeah.
Have a couple beers with everybody.
I like now this new era of comedians are all are on steroids, getting their hair transplants.
Yeah, no
they're
shit.
getting their fucking belly ripped out. Or whatever.
Ozempic.
Yeah, they're doing all the stuff. We're all just going to be roided.
Stomach surgery. What's
Yes.
Hell yeah, dude.
New tea.
In the house.
in the house?
Sexual reassignment surgeries.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
I got a veg. I got a baby stomach. What the fuck?
What happened?
Someone
Other
jerked.
headphones?
I'm getting the next week when we're going up to
Tiny
New Hampshire,
House?
Tiny House. I'm getting an ice bath. I'm gonna start.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
gonna start doing it every day.
It's a lot.
You did it.
I've done it before, yeah.
Every
Yeah.
day.
I'm gonna do it every day.
You got to post.
I'm gonna post.
You got to post, otherwise it
I'm gonna
won't-
post.
won't
There's
keep you-
there's a portable one they make.
Yeah.
I found this company and they make it, and it has the thing that you don't have to put ice in it. It just keeps it cold.
No, it's not the same.
What do you mean?
It won't work.
You got to shovel ice into it.
No,
That's part of the
That's
thing.
half the thing.
no. This thing keeps the water at 35
It's
degrees.
not just about the temperature. It's about the
like
actual
it's
ice.
like the ambience.
All right,
It's a-
I'll put
it's a
fucking
vibe.
ice in it for you guys. I
Giant big scoops of ice.
I'll go. All right,
Gotta
I'll
be-
get
it's gotta
giant
be-
big scoops.
It's got to be outside in the snow.
It's
Show me
outside.
somebody doing it without big scoops of ice.
Joe Rogan.
You think those are absolutely big scoops of ice in his?
No,
It's mostly ice.
he's got the tub, the ice
Absolutely. I know.
tub, and there's no ice in it.
Scoops of ice.
There's no scoops. Stop saying
Yeah.
scoops.
Gigantic scoops of ice.
Stop saying scoopers.
Guys with giant scoopers.
Don't say scoopers. You're a scooper.
What is this for?
What is what for? The show? I don't know. We want to make people laugh
No, the
driving
ice
home in the
bath.
car.
You want to?
I don't know.
Just
He's
for like a
promoting a
health
special.
thing?
Ice
Oh,
bath's great for your health.
it's great for your health. I do the sauna. I have the sauna, and I just made my sauna hotter. I figured out how to make it a
Why?
little hot.
Did you put a Russian guy in there?
Yeah, I put him in there. He's naked, and his balls are in my face.
Can I say so? It's hard to trust you, Bobby. Actually, it's hard to trust you.
Why are you pointing at me?
Because I remembered something.
You're a lying
about you.
piece of shit.
You're a lying piece of shit. Last time we did radio together, your podcast, YKWD,
Yeah.
you had this was your big coming out.
Being gay?
You
I haven't done that yet.
you were off in the wilderness, living in the caravan.
Yeah,
And then you came back.
It's not a caravan, you
Okay.
fucking Guy
It
Ritchie
is in
asshole.
Ireland.
Yeah, caravan.
You're up there bare knuckle boxing, learning.
I think I like caravan better, actually.
And then you came back, and we were all like, "Oh, we're so proud of you." And you were like, "Yeah, I was just exercising, I was eating bad, I was moving."
I was. I
yeah,
was.
an hour and a half. Of
No,
that.
I was.
Okay, but
Yeah.
you skipped one crucial part that I had to find out on Rogan months later.
I'll tell you why.
About you getting half your belly
I'll tell you why.
stapled.
I'll tell you why. I did that. I did not tell people right away because it is like being gay. And there's people you know now that had it that haven't come out.
Louis J. Gomez.
Who's lost? I don't know anyone's lost weight.
Well, I'm saying, not you.
You're the only one, Bobby.
Jay
needs a refund. I
Jay
tell you.
Jay needs a refund.
Because they gave me Bobby's other half of his stomach. They gave me more room. They gave me a little more room,
If
dude.
he's not using that, can I have that? Yeah.
That's a fucking fair question.
But it was an hour and a half of you giving us health advice.
Well,
and then
no.
on Rogan, I hear you get
Let
your
me tell you
stomach
how-
stapled, and I go,
Can I defend myself, please?
Well, can you double defend yourself? Because I just want to.
I don't want to double defend myself.
I just want to co-sign this notion that we're all aware now that Bobby got half his stomach removed, and Bobby will still once in a while tell me and Christine to not do the easy way out,
and
focus on our eating and discipline.
It's all about movement. It's all about,
Okay.
it's all about moving your body.
Moving your body.
Every day, make sure you're moving.
I will tell you something. I will tell you this. First of all, the day I got the surgery, I'm going to defend myself in two ways.
Your
Okay.
Fitbit told
The
you to.
day I got the surgery, you have to move, and it is. I had to walk that night, and every night since, pretty much. And now I work out 4 or 5 days a week so I work out all the time, and I walk and move all the time. I hit at least 10,000 steps a day, which is my thing. So back then I was eating right, which I still do, and I move and I work out with weights. Not crazy shit, but I do that. So I didn't want to tell people. 2 reasons. I didn't know if I was going to tell people, but then it got to the point where it was like, I have to let people know because
You're gonna get such kudos.
it's like being gay. People like
Get such
dude,
false kudos.
Yeah,
that
it was
you're gonna
false.
feel bad.
I felt
But
bad.
like, dude,
but
you know what?
You were on your
When
way.
it's time and when you want to do it, you'll do. Look at Bobby. He wanted it enough to change his life.
Jay,
No. No, let me say this
Jay,
about
just
you.
before you get crazy,
I don't
Jay.
give you how proud I am
I love
that
Jay.
you did the work.
Thank you. Hey, Jay, wait one
You
second.
put your head down, you
Jay,
did the work.
I had my stomach taken out, Jay.
Oh.
Bobby was on his way to releasing a workout video.
Bobby's bands. It's Bobby's band
Well,
exercises.
I felt like when I came out of the closet, other guys that have gotten it done, right,
Yeah.
were like, what the fuck are you doing?
I got my stomach stapled. I'm coming up, dink dink.
Yeah.
I want the work.
Hey, guys, I just want to say one thing.
Okay.
I love you guys. Thank you for the support. I did work hard, but I got my stomach taken out.
Hey, bitch! Yeah! I'm coming up.
I feel so much better. Woo!
Jay,
No.
I think at this point, if we have to take a commercial at some point, right? We still have to take 2 commercial breaks no matter what. So let's take it down. When we come back, Jacob, we'll start right away with your Tourgasm questions. All right? Awesome. All right. We're hanging out with Colin Terrell.
Colin Terrell is filming his half-hour special for Gas Digital live in New York City at the Cutting Room on Wednesday, July 12th. Get tickets at gasdigital.com/30.
I'm going
One of the
all
funniest
6.
guys, man. I mean,
yeah.
one of the funniest stand-ups to hit New York in a long time. So you got to go check it
The
out.
whole line, the lineup's killer night, and Column's night is also Column and Voss.
Voss,
are
yeah.
doing
and,
together.
and it's almost sold out.
Yeah. There's only a few
So
tickets left.
if
for
you're
all
gonna go,
the
get them now.
shows. But it's gonna be a great night. Great nights.
Yeah, make sure you check out Jay. He's on the tour. He's on the Skankfest tour. He's on the Bert Kreischer tour, Fully Loaded, all summer long. He's touring, having fun, and burning the candle at both ends. But he's on Ozempic, so it's going to be just fine.
It's gonna be just fun.
Check him out at bigjcomedy.com.
Bobby
And
Kelly's going to be in New Hampshire July 27th through the 29th. After that, he's going to be in Rutherford, Las Vegas, and Rochester, New York. A little mini tour for himself. Maybe there'll be a backstage where we could all get topless. For tickets and all tour dates, of course, go to robertkellylive.com and check out Killbox, available at louisck.com, as well as the audio version. We'll be right back with Colin Terrell. It's The Bonfire.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
This is Ali Sadiq, and you're listening to The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly on The Fraction Talk 103.
On the top of the Empire State Building, New York. What the hell do you think you were listening to?
Like sweet morning dew, I took one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny.
With arms open wide, I threw away my pride. I'll sacrifice for you, dedicate my life to you. I'll go where you lead, always there in time of need.
And when I lose my will, you'll be there to push me up the hill. There's no looking back for us. We got love, show love, that's it, love.
Bobby Kelly getting down with some hip-hop beefs. Some Hollywood beef news.
Look at man. You know me. I'm not in.
You're in the mix.
I always try to tell the truth here.
That Quest
Even
bar
though
is
some
really
people don't
milking your
believe
mouth
me.
up.
Yo, they always tried to keep Bobby down.
But they say that Jamie Foxx, if you look on the internet, man, P. Diddy had something to do with it, or somebody poisoned him.
Because of gay stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Well, he was starting to reveal some of those parties.
Was he?
He was slipping it out like those parties are crazy, and they were talking about there's photos of where they had a naked basketball game.
So what? That was for a Lil Nas X video.
What?
That was for a Lil Nas X video? You don't remember the Lil Nas X video where all the guys are dragging their big black dicks across the shower floor?
No.
Christine, please.
No. Jeez. Why her nipples are getting hard again?
Of course
Say that one more time, Jay. I was looking at something else.
The song where, I forget, Lil Nas X, where they're dancing naked in the shower.
I don't want to spread gossip, but it's all over the internet for the last month and a half.
How have I not seen this?
That
Jamie Foxx is poison. But this is just
Jamie Foxx was poisoned on set.
But this is just scandalous stuff that people create because it's hilarious.
I've heard about Jamie Foxx house parties going pretty gay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've heard that rumor. Again, like, it's a rumor like anything else. I also
It's
heard,
all alleged.
I also heard Rod Stewart had to have cum pumped out of his stomach.
That's true, allegedly.
Yeah, that's all true, for
They
sure.
also said that the submarine, they heard knocking on the submarine every 30 minutes.
Daniel Johnston made a deal with the devil to play the guitar good.
There you go.
So a lot of things are going on.
Can I defend myself? We went to break on the thing, and one of the other reasons why I didn't tell people, I was very nervous that if something happened and it didn't take, and I told Dawn, I go, listen, I don't want you telling my mom. I didn't tell my family.
Oh,
I didn't tell anybody.
Like that billionaire who died, like in surgery.
Yeah, like
getting his dick extended.
I was, yeah.
And now everyone just knows. Yes.
I was like, if something happens, I don't want to be. Oh, Bob was trying to get skinny, and they fucked him. You know what I mean? I don't want to be a fat dead comic.
That's a great way to go.
They
That's
left
a great.
where they left pliers inside of you. It's always that funny thing. They leave the wrong thing.
So I told Dawn I got to wait at least a month or so before.
Yeah.
Before I want to make sure everything takes before I.
Okay.
I remember
know.
That wasn't the problem.
In Montreal, dude, Bobby was like, "It's all about portion control, dude."
You go, what, you eating a croissant?
He told me.
No.
He told me it's all about portion control. Hey, you want the other half of my tuna? He'd say, I go, yeah, sure, I'll have your tuna.
It's very
He's like,
true.
it's all about portion control.
Dude, that's not what I
At
said.
1:45, I can't. I'm done for the day. It was the glee in telling us how you lost the weight. That was the problem.
I did lose the weight that way though.
Then he gave us symptoms that we could have helped him figure out what was going on because he didn't tell us that he had a surgery. He goes, guys, is this weird? It's me and Josh Adam Myers. We thought we were going to have to bury our friend. He goes, guys, I just shot a load and it's motor oil.
Oh, that was the worst, dude.
He jacked off in a hotel,
just to give
the
you-
Montreal hotel.
We'll give a little context because we're not good at that.
Christine's mom's dead. We always got to recap the other context we gave to that.
I do that. And her nipples get hard for no reason.
And her
Strong
nipples are just, they live out there, and she wants you to see them. For some reason, it's getting back at me.
But I went to, that was a week and a half after my surgery. I'm in Montreal for the festival for 2 weeks.
You hadn't.
I just, I just recovered from this surgery. It was a 4-hour surgery.
Yeah.
And, you know, that night I was walking, and the next week I actually went to the premiere of Joe's movie that I was in. So I'm up on stage. I just had surgery 2 days before. And I'm sitting there. Nick DePaul's called me a fat fuck, just hurting my feelings. You don't know what I just did. So
you gotta laugh now.
So I went up to Montreal, and you know, I was right after the surgery, a week and a half after surgery, and I jerked off. I masturbated. I ejaculated.
Okay.
And I like to ejaculate now at my age. I put a towel over my stomach because I don't like the cleanup. I don't like
cum scroll, if you will.
A cum scroll. I made a cum scroll up in a Jacob cum scroll, and I put it on my belly, and I jerked off on the belly. I looked down; it was black. My jizz was black.
He was happy to show me and Josh a picture of his black jizz and ask us what we thought, but not tell us that he had surgery. I'd be like, that may have something to do with your surgery or something.
Well, when you type it in the internet, it just comes up cancer.
Okay.
Yeah, it just comes up cancer. So I thought in my head, like, he cut me open and released cancer.
Do you still have a photo?
I can get into that thought. I can get into that kind of thought because I also believe that I can like beat cancer. Like if if I'm like out in like the sun enough one day.
Yeah,
it's like I think I was gonna have cancer, but I think that lump's going down because I put it in the sun.
Dude, yeah, I immediately Googled it, and it was like, I'm up there by myself. I'm hanging with Jay. We're doing tummy time every day.
Yeah.
And then I jizz black. I'm not telling anybody because it just happened what happened because I don't know what's... it's exactly something like this. And I Googled it, and it was cancer. And I was like, fuck. This sucks. And then...
he goes, I was going to get skinny anyway. Cancer?
Can't lose your hair twice.
I didn't need to do this.
Oh, no, I wasted taking my stomach out. I'm going to lose weight anyway.
Yeah. He was like, look, it wasn't really the cancer. It was mostly I was moving anyway. But yeah, sure, the cancer had a big part of it. But I was exercising.
Really, it's about portion control. It's about knowing your limits and making and saying no to yourself a little bit.
In the hospital, no food after 9.
You got to say no to yourself once in a while. That's all. Sometimes you just got to say no to yourself. We're hanging out with Colin Tyrrell here. It's the Bonfire, of course. Colin is going to be taping his half-hour special for the Gas Digital 30s in New York City at the Cutting Room on Wednesday, July 12th. Get tickets at gasdigital.com/ it's the number 30. So it's gasdigital.com/30. I hate having to explain that.
Yeah.
I say keep it words always.
Yeah.
You throw the number in there and starts fucking things up. Oh, yeah. Here's the thing real quick before Jacob gets into the thing.
Anything by this guy's essence of gay.
Of course.
Just
No. Once he came out of the closet, he was like, by the way, not only am I gay, I'm a problem.
Yeah. He was just trying to hurt people's feelings.
Here you go, Bobby. Take a peek, dude. Is this the uncensored?
Is it? Wait.
It's not actually showing up.
I mean, what is this? You know how jealous Diddy is that he can't do this?
Yeah. This is Jamie Foxx's house.
It's a really popular song. Shit, you hear it everywhere.
This is a good song.
Wow. I'm not a big...
The guys in the background smacking their own ass and shit. Yeah.
But when he has a live performance, that is the fun. I showed that last year at the BET Awards, I think he performed. That Call Me By Your Name. He's making out with dudes and they're grabbing his dick.
Yeah.
And all kinds of crazy shit. And they just show like... they got to show like Method Mans and Lil Wayne's in the audience. And they're like this and they got to be like...
Yeah, it's so funny, these guys. They guys have to sort of go, okay.
Yeah, they're doing their best. They go, all right. Uh-huh.
Yeah, rap is gay now, right?
I guess.
Mean, it's not gay.
When you have like Snoop Dogg singing with fucking...
Well, if this guy's winning, if this guy's singing all these awards,
he just went. He was looking at us for help. And
no, I can't remember her name. What's her name with the big tits?
Sorry, dude.
Peter, the girl. I kissed the girl and I liked it. What's her name?
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry, yeah.
Yeah.
When Snoop Dogg sang with her, it was kind of like, all right, this is kind of.
Oh yeah,
This is just
for sure.
This is just a commercial.
No, well, Snoop Dogg aged out of like his Like, he's gonna have always residual street cred, but he's not in the streets at all.
No.
Like, he lives in a tower somewhere. And look at this.
Yeah.
Jack Harlow's in it too. They had to have him be extra heterosexual in this, so he's banging a. He's banging a CO. He's like, by the way, I'm not gay at all, for the record.
Is that? I found the picture of my black jizz.
Oh yeah. That was weird.
Is that gross?
It does look like oil. It looks
Look,
Crazy.
I'm not looking.
Look, come on.
I already smelled your dark chocolate farts. I don't want to
Just
see your
look
dark
at Bobby's
jism.
load.
All right, look at the.
It would, in fairness, it would be worse if it wasn't black. It would be more disgusting. And you can see it's.
I can't look at your face if I have to look at that.
It's drying
look over here,
fast.
then.
That's drying fast too.
Well, I mean, this is
You're
not
in a panic.
This happened, and it freaked me out. I was alone.
And that was your first time nutting for a while?
Was that it for the shower dance?
Yeah.
Just that one little early part? Because, man, they really dragged those dicks on the floor.
Bob, did it hurt coming out black?
No, I had a regular orgasm, and then I looked down, and it was black.
But that was the first time?
I feel like that was DJ Lewis saying, like, because it did hurt when black stuff came out of my dick.
Because my...
Oh, here he goes. It's the performance, where everyone's got, in the audience, the best. Method Man's like... They have painted on faces, like smiles. Rap Awards were not prepared for how gay this was. I mean, their first gay thing is a straight up stage orgy. He showed his dick by accident on his SNL. His thing was like so little, like that he turned around, like you see him grab his dick real quick, like, oh shit. I mean, he's went right for it. I bet he's backstage like, hey, Ice-T and LL Cool J. I'm like,
You think Ice-T gave him the cold shoulder?
Nice.
Noise.
Go to the end more.
Our penises are the same size, Jay. He has no bush fat. If we got rid of our bush fat, we'd have the same size penises.
Well, we're going to get surgery together.
We're getting it
holding
together.
hands.
Yeah, and we'll tell everybody. This time I won't keep it a secret.
You're getting big dick surgery?
No, we're just getting the fat above our dicks taken out.
You can't really make your dick bigger, but you can make the rest around it smaller.
Yeah, we're literally sucking all the bush fat.
Right, here you go. So they're showing some gay people enjoying it. But when they have to show... I think after this, they either show Method Man or something. And he's just like,
what video is this? What is it? What award show?
BET Awards, dude.
BET,
Yeah,
wow.
that's what I mean. Look at it.
Oh no! Are you kidding me? Oh, they're making out.
Yeah. They cut it. They cut it.
it.
They used to cut to afterwards. I think it was Lil Wayne and Method Man. They're both just like. It's like a painted on smile. Yeah.
But they're talking through their mouths like, "Hey, is he making out with the dude?
All right, so that's like.
This motherfucker's making out with
I think I got asked to do a collab with this guy.
Yo,
is this what it's gonna be like?
Yo, Method Man, is this motherfucker making out with another motherfucker? This motherfucker's making out with another motherfucker.
Yeah, little Weezy, times are changing. Huh?
Yo, Method Man, is that who the fuck is he making out with? Is that a man or is that a woman?
Yeah, look like it's a man.
Ah, shit, you sure that ain't Aretha Franklin?
Listen, let's go get popcorn and throw up.
I think. Let's go backstage and get our dick sucked.
I mean, it's gotta be. They gotta walk by him. They gotta take pictures with him.
Oh my god!
And let him do things like do things that a girl would do. Like he's like pinching like Method Man's nipple, and he's like, "Don't do that, dude." It's all teeth talking. Hey man, don't touch my fucking nipples.
Hey, I'm gonna fuck you up. You touch my dick again, motherfucker.
Yo, I can't believe what you doing out there.
I'm taking a picture with this Nefertiti bitch. And it's fucking up my crib.
Yeah, sure. I'll take a picture of Lil Nas X.
It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
Yo, motherfucker, you shouldn't even be able to adopt.
My granddaddy told me you from the devil.
Hey, I wanted equality, but not for everybody, motherfucker. If you tag me in this, I'm gonna fucking shoot up your family.
Damn it, dude. That is wild.
Yeah, I love it.
Right away, just a full-blown makeout sesh.
Oh, good for him.
He goes, hi. He goes, hi, Lil Wayne.
He don't know me. What the fuck going on?
And that's basically what you saying. P. Diddy was upset that Jamie Foxx was going to be like.
That's allegedly.
I can't count how many times P. Diddy's been inside of me.
Remember when I did Django? Mm-hmm.
Jacob, you worked for Foxhole. Did you ever get a chance to get butt fucked at Jamie Foxx's house?
No, I was never at one of those legendary parties. They wouldn't even. I would just hear rumors, but they would never tell me any specifics.
You know why? Your ass was too tiny.
Too tiny,
maybe
too shredded. Hey, we got to get to your thing, Jacob. Let's get to this Tourgasm thing. We've been teasing it the whole show.
We have.
It's your thing, Bobby.
Well, I think
you're almost the star of this scene for me.
Okay.
Here we
I'll
go.
explain why.
I'll give us a little context.
This is like Bonfire context. Yeah, this is going back in time when Bobby was on tour with Dane Cook.
That was it. What? How old were you at the time, Bobby?
20 something.
That's a lie.
Maybe 30 something.
30 something.
When was it? Oh no, it was in 2006, 2005. Was 2005?
Like 30, early 30s.
Yeah, so it had to be early 30s. Early 30s. I have hair too? I had hair, right? I had hair, yeah.
Yes.
Early 30s.
Yeah.
Early 30s. Just about to shave my head. Just about to fucking shave.
We've been going through because most of this is Dane Cook having very childlike freakouts at situations. And we've great things where he's yelled at Jay Davis. You watched the show ever?
No.
So it was a tour with Bobby.
This kid was in Ireland watching
Yeah.
Bobby
Bobby.
fighting people in an alleys after a fucking football game. Hey, the fuck you do? You see Tourgasm? What are you, a fucking fruit? Don't fucking do that. I got a caravan.
Is that a Jamaican lady?
Yeah, it's very close. It's very close, my friend.
You're doing great.
It's very close. I'm trying. I'm going to the dance school of fucking voices.
Fucking voices.
I go Tuesdays and Thursdays for an hour and a half
I
each
split
day.
my weeks in Boston and also in Ireland.
I tell you, I went there one day. I'm going to be there soon. And someday the show will have voices again, Jay.
So Bobby was on Tourgasm, which is where they go out and film activities during the day together, and a few of them we've had some great ones because they went paintballing one time and Dane got shot by Jay Davis and he didn't like it, so he bitched Jay Davis out and said things like,
every fucking thing I'm doing, you have to somehow get in and break a rule.
But it was a fair shot, was it?
It wasn't.
It was.
It was
a shot anyone would have taken.
Okay. First of all, it was a room, a 4x4 room, and Dane was like, "You got to be 10 feet apart." It's
he was
impossible.
arguing that Jay Davis wasn't far enough away when he shot him.
Get out of my face right now, man. I'm serious. I'll fucking knock you out.
And then when he in a confessional, not to Jay Davis, he apologizes in a confessional, sort of, because he feels bad for the things he said to Jay. And his apology is basically telling him, I'm sorry, and also, you're a fucking queef for not fighting back when I was yelling at you.
Personally, if somebody was saying some of the things that I was saying to Jay, I probably would have been like, you know what? Whether I fucked up or not, dude, shut the fuck up or I'm going to come over and knock you out.
Yeah, Jay was going to get knocked out either way.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, Jay
Apologize, don't apologize, you're getting decked.
Yeah, make me a tuna sandwich and you're getting knocked the fuck out.
So.
By the way, well, I should pull clips, but I just thought it was a little too visual. But one of my other favorite scenes is when they go karting, and Jay Davis brilliantly cuts Dane off.
Stay away from him, Jay.
What's that?
I mean, Jay Davis has to stay away from Dane. He fucks up. It's like a guy who's tripping you
He just
always.
keeps accidentally winning and stuff.
I don't know how this crazy thing works.
Closes his eyes on golf, hits a hole in one. Fuck.
Yeah, it's like when your girlfriend is the girlfriend beats you in video games. You're like, you're just hitting a button.
Oh, Dane just has a hissy fit. Like you can't cut me off from the outside. I mean, it's a completely
It's true. Not
legit
from the
NASCAR
outside.
move that Jay Davis put on him.
Yeah.
To win the race,
You
and
absolutely
Dane
can
freaked
pass
out.
on the outside. It's hard to.
Jay was better than Dane
Outside,
in everything
inside?
except stand up.
I said the outside's harder to pass on, but you're allowed to do it.
Yeah. We all watch Formula One now. We know all these rules.
Why is everybody watching Formula One now?
They had a Netflix series that's pretty good, so everyone's they explained it, and now everyone's into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the explanation?
They sort of just show you the whole season, and then like all the work that goes into it.
It's like soccer.
And then once you're into it, yeah. You got to kind of be intelligent to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yes, Bobby.
It's one of those foreign things.
Yeah. It's nil.
By the way, while we were pre-taping our show today, I get news that Jimmy Johnson's in-laws just had a murder-suicide.
Jimmy
Like
Johnson.
his wife's parents are dead, and so is one of their grandkids.
Wait, Jimmy Johnson's he's a
7-time NASCAR champion.
NASCAR. And what happened? His what did what?
I believe his wife's parents and grandkid are dead in a murder-suicide.
Who killed the grandson? Killed them?
I think the mom killed the husband and the grandson. I think.
What the fuck?
And then killed herself.
Yeah.
Wow.
When the police
Surprised the woman was
entered
that
the house,
strong.
they had another gunshot went off.
So these are this it says grandson, but they're about like 40.
Gruesome.
They're grandparents, but they're young hillbilly grandparents. They're NASCAR grandparents.
Yeah, they're fucking 27.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, it's awful.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And his wife's already passed away?
Who?
Or his wife? It's her parents.
Jimmy Johnson's wife's parents.
Okay, look,
And they killed his kid? Did
Can
he
we
kill
see
his
Chandra
kid?
Johnway?
Did he kill his kid, Jacob?
No, it was a nephew. His nephew. So I guess maybe one of her sisters or something, or brother. I'm not sure.
Type in Chandra Johnway Johnson, his wife, and type in the word nude, please.
What the fuck?
I always got to check if they've done something
Jay.
new.
Nah,
you
that's-
check. We didn't know Ellen Page did nude stuff before she
Jay,
transitioned
you're
till
taking
today.
me wrong. You're a genius.
Oh, thank you.
Ellen Page?
Thank
so
you.
smart.
Ellen Page did a little nudity.
Yeah, she did.
Before she made the switch.
Before she removed the
Very little.
fictional tits that she
Jay,
used to have.
Jay, very little nudity.
Very.
Get it?
Teensy nudity.
Thank you. Nice.
Oh, man.
I typed nude, nothing came up. Just a bunch of murder articles.
She's pretty. That's the one who killed everybody?
Yeah, she's a little toothy and her eyes are far apart.
Yeah.
She killed everyone?
No, it looks like her parents.
Her
and
mother killed
nephew.
everyone.
Yeah. It can't be. There's no way the mother did that. That's a guy thing.
I mean, there's a lot of space between those eyes to put a bullet.
What the fuck, Jason? You're saying she's an easy target?
I'm just saying, she's a lot.
It's
I thought, whatever.
It's not as hard as Ronan Hirschberg.
But should I?
What
I
should
mean,
you do?
maybe I shouldn't have sidetracked everyone with that. Let's get back to
let's
Tourgasm.
get back to it. Stop sidetracking, Jacob.
Race
Yeah.
card. Bobby,
Let's go. Play
Jay
the
Davis
clip.
comes on the outside.
No, that was another clip. He's got another clip.
That was another
He
clip. But
He's sidetracked in a sidetrack.
One of my favorite. This has got to be my second favorite, aside from the paintball, because it's just a different type of dick swinging by Dane. Do you remember the episode 7, Bobby, when Dane's on the bus with all of you, and he says to all of you, "Do you remember that family with the blind kid that came to our show?" I just want you guys to hear this letter that they wrote to us to say to let you know how important it is this tour we're doing is. And then he proceeds to read a letter that is 100% about him.
Of course.
And how great he is, and how they can't wait till his next CD comes out.
Guys, listen how important this is.
Dane,
dear Dane, and only Dane.
Dane, and openers.
It's Dane, not Gary, Bobby, or Jay.
He goes, we were about to leave when we realized finally those 3 guys were almost done. And then you went on to save our lives for the next hour.
All right, let's see this, because here's what's going to be funny. I want to see if it's my face, if I remember, I want to see how phony I was.
Can I say this, Bobby, before you play it?
Yeah.
I've been doing your reaction for the last month.
Okay.
Because I think you're so brilliant here. You sold it. Like, I believe that
No, Bobby
it
sold
touched
it.
you.
It came up this weekend on that tour at some point, telling the story. He said Hollywood Bob.
Yeah, Hollywood
And when you said he told us when Dane Cook first released his ballad song that he made.
Yep.
Forward.
I don't even know. Like a serious song? A real song?
Very serious.
You know a comic made it when they release a song.
Yeah.
When they're at that, where they're right about to jump the shark.
What was it called?
Forward. Go ahead. Give him a taste.
Oh boy, I can't do this.
Everybody needs a little time away.
Oh God.
Hey, is that Christine's mom?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I was waiting for stuffed animals on her lap.
When did you run away?
How is it far from here?
Passion.
Only look back when the future's not so clear.
That's why he was jerking off when he sang it in the
Wandering
studio.
around the room.
Ooh, double up my voice.
He's watching himself in the mirror.
For sure.
I'm the only
He wrote it to himself.
that doesn't fit in this place. Who am I supposed to be? Falling while I'm standing still. You are you.
This is almost better than Whitney and the Bodyguard.
With the fact I lost the will. My sad song saves me. My down days feel right.
Did he say my deltoids feel tight?
Here we go. Wait, here it is.
Forward. Forward. Forward.
So Bobby told us that when it was over. I go, what did you do? He goes, I remember the day you came and played it for me.
Well, you
And I
just put the CD, put the tape or the CD and something and goes,
He
check
goes,
this
he
out.
goes, dude, check this out. It was, no, it was well, no, it wasn't the fucking 80s. It was a computer.
He put in the 8-track. He goes,
My mind is
listen to this.
Bella forward, scabba-dabba-dab, forward.
That would have been better if you played a song where he goes, Bobby, I put my heart in something that goes, beep, ba 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 da boop, ba 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 da boop.
Check this out, Bobby.
So
Yeah.
he said, yeah, check this out, Bobby. He played it for me, and it's finished. And I go, what did you have to say afterwards? And Bobby goes, oh, you never met Hollywood Bob. I said, dude, you did it. And he said, when Dane goes, you mean it? He goes, I want to hear it again. And he sat there while Dane stared at him for a second run through.
I'll tell you something. I will admit when I'm wrong and when you got me. If you got me, you got me, and I will admit it. And Dan Soda and Jay, old Bonfire, God bless, remember you. They got me. They got me on the phone, and they got me because I didn't. They called me and like, dude, what's up? I thought it was something else, and then they brought that up. I was like, oh fuck. I knew this day was coming, and my friends got me, and I Hollywood Bob was revealed to my friends that didn't know Hollywood Bob existed. Play it again, and then I went like, and this is the way I was listening to it too. My hands were over my knees, and my head was down like this.
Yeah, you're drinking it in. You're taking in the lyrics.
Whoa. And then I brought my head up. I was like, dude, wow, that's great. Oh, are you hungry?
Just a
Want to
slow
get Quiznos?
Can you make me for lunch?
You want Quiznos?
I'm falling, but I'm standing still. And you had to be like, when he did that, when he goes, I'm falling, but I'm standing still, did you look up and go,
Yeah. Now,
Okay.
we have to do this. I think Bert has a song too, by the way.
no.
No way.
Yep.
Genuine?
Genuine.
What's with all these?
Yeah, I want to see you bring it up too, big boy.
I'll bring it up.
Bring it up on the bring it
Yeah,
up this
ring
weekend.
him. Ring him right now and see.
I'll bring it up.
Yeah, you bring it up this weekend or
Yeah,
next
on
weekend.
the Fully Loaded tour. Bring
Yeah,
it.
I want you to listen to this song and you tell me what
Remember
you
Chris
think of that.
D'Elia did a rap song?
He did? Yeah.
No.
And then he fingered children.
That was a joke.
Trying to distract from.
Yeah, but that wasn't supposed to be released.
Bert has a dance.
No, he's got a song he wrote. Guitar.
That's been scrubbed, hasn't it?
He wrote
A sincere song.
sincere song he wrote.
Sincere.
Christine, I know you're working for the man right now because you don't want Jay to
Bring it up.
The money's too good to
bring it
fuck
up,
it up.
yeah.
Because
I understand.
his dance
You gotta
makes
pay
me
for
happy.
You got to pay for the Ozempic. I get it.
Did you see
Listen.
his dance video over Bert's?
Yeah, I've seen
It's
it.
so good.
That's great.
That's funny.
All right, but he has a song out. I'm just saying we should take Eddie Murphy's song, Dane's song, and
She's not doing
Bert's
it.
song.
She's only bringing up the dance.
I'm
she is.
searching for the song.
She won't turn on Bert. But
It's
I
not
really,
searching on YouTube.
I really
Of
do
course
love
not.
this.
Not your YouTube, not your Google, not Bert's Google.
Dude, he is surprisingly good at this.
Do you see Tom Segura's?
Did he do a dance one too?
Yeah, they did a dance off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is.
I mean, that move right there, go back. That's the whole video's that to me right there. This transition he does with his elbows.
Yeah, this is why Bert is fucking a gazillionaire right there. That move. He deserves every penny he got from doing that move.
face.
Yeah.
He's great. Please play an Ernest song. Are you kidding? I'll bring this up.
Find it. Find it.
I'm gonna find it.
Christine says it doesn't exist.
Bert's fucking nuts, dude.
Text Bert, Christine, if you ever made a song in earnest.
Wait, hang on.
Why, you want to see his dick first? Go ahead, take a peek.
guys, take a look.
Treat yourself.
Look at this. To sell tickets too. This is why Bert's
Yeah.
fucking selling tickets. Yeah. I made a clip going, smoking a cigar in my backyard. Hey, I'm in fucking Uncle Vinny's this week. If you wanna, you come by.
It
If
was
not,
5
forget
weeks.
it.
5 weeks of dance training.
Yeah, this guy doing.
He went you for that.
With like a renowned choreographer.
Yeah, he had to
terrible.
he had to suck Little Nas off to get that down.
Hey, whatever you're gonna do.
I'll fucking make out with Little Nas right now to sell tickets. Right there. There you go.
The song for Shane Gillis.
There you go.
No.
This is for Shane Gillis. It's a joke.
This
Hey, I
is
know,
Wagon
but
Wheel.
You don't know that? Play it.
This is, I swear, this is one of the most popular songs of all time.
Play it. Play it.
I just wrote this song. What do you tell me what you think? Okay. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel.
It's a real song.
Mama, rock me.
It's a real song.
It's not though.
There he is.
Mama, like the wind and the rain.
I know Bert can play guitar.
Mama, like a southbound train.
That's a fucking song. That's,
You guys
wait,
are both
now-
retarded, though.
Now,
This is a pop. This is like a #1 international hit by like 5 different artists.
That's right.
He didn't write the song. This is like a joke he was playing.
All right, well, I didn't know that.
You never heard Wagon Wheel?
No. Not a fucking idiot.
I guess, yeah.
No?
I guess it's like our version of Cotton Eye Joe.
I've heard Cotton Eye Joe. If he played Cotton Eye Joe,
this
damn
is
enough to know, whatever that song goes. Little I
Wagon
know.
Wheel is.
I didn't know
Well,
that.
so it was a song. So you didn't write an earnest song.
Well, I was misled.
Yes. But by the way, that's a great song. If he wrote that, I'd be
But
like,
Bert-
that's fucking sick.
I like the song.
That's a great song.
I would have picked Bert's over Dane's.
Of course you did. That's a
You go,
number
Bert.
one.
I would have picked Dane.
I want to hear it again.
I would pick Dane's over Eddie Murphy.
My girl wants a party all the time.
I'd pick Dane's over Eddie
Darius
Murphy.
Rucker, the guy who killed those
Maybe not.
3 comics.
Is that Eddie Murphy's? My girl wants
To party all the time, party. I mean-
all the time.
Yeah, but that's produced by Rick J. Like he did everything behind that he
Yeah.
could do to make that all right.
And what about his reggae song?
That was bad. That's that.
Terrible.
What's
What was
that
it called again?
He had the one with Snoop Dogg. They did one
Red.
together.
What was
I
it called?
think.
Red Light.
Lion.
Red Light.
So
Green
bad.
Light. Something like that, right?
It was shitty.
Sucked.
What about Steve Martin's banjo?
Oh, that's
no
the
good.
song right here?
This is it.
Heading down south to the land of the
It's a good song.
It's a good, great song.
I like
It's a
country.
fucking, yeah.
This is
Especially
sick.
this kind of happy clappy.
Is that the guy who beats women?
That's who?
No. That's the guy. He got everyone addicted to fentanyl in his house.
Oh, that's the guy. Yeah, other guy. Sorry. Allegedly.
He killed those comics.
Allegedly, Jay.
Allegedly killed those comics. A lot of
Allegedly.
people were saying it was the blowfish.
All right, we got to get to this video. Can we got to sidetrack
Oh my
again.
God.
We got to
We
get
do.
to this video.
The show's
Please.
over in literally 6 minutes.
We have 6 minutes, Jacob. Let's get to the video.
Yeah.
No more sidetracking.
Christine, get the goddamn
play-
reggae song off.
Don't yell at her.
Christine.
Christine, look at me. Look at me, Christine. Think of dolls.
Bobby's just trying to see
Dolls
your
on
nipples.
lap.
He's just trying to
Doll-
see your nipples.
Yeah, goddamn right.
Christine, look at me. Turn your chair to me. Come closer to me.
She wants nothing to do with Skinny Bob.
Lower the energy. Lower the heat in this room.
All right, here we go. What is this?
Okay, so Jacob, what's your time code?
It's in the email. Hold on.
Oh boy, we had 7 hours.
I didn't
to do
realize.
this.
Yeah, hold
You
on.
didn't realize what? Say it, Jacob.
Did you think Christine was going to do her job?
Jacob's.
I didn't. No. Well,
What were you thinking?
Say it, Jacob. What do you realize?
Go ahead, what were you
Christine
thinking?
was supposed to read the email and you weren't?
It doesn't say time code in the email.
it
Doesn't
doesn't
have-
say time code. Hold on.
Well,
I
then-
had it.
Jacob, you just got fucking Evans.
You got fucked.
Next level stupid.
Right. Go
You
to
got seaweed.
241.
241. You got Evans.
You got seamead.
241. Here we go.
Okay.
I mean, look at these.
University of Massachusetts. The people are going nuts.
Go on now. Look at my name on the back. It's like
They're firing in.
In line? They wrote a great letter. I wanted to read it to you guys because it's really something we should be proud of. We took our 16-year-old son who was blind to your concert in State College. I just want you to know how impressed we were with your devotion to your fans. My son doesn't have many mountaintop moments to be able to shake the hand of one of his idols and get his autograph, but it's something that he'll never forget. A blind teenager doesn't have access to all the fun stuff that other kids do. Stand-up comics makes him forget his sorrows. I'm really glad that my son had people like you to make him laugh.
Bobby,
We've never
Bobby, in
felt
this
so
video, you
appreciated.
look like one of the guys who was going to kill Ethan Hawke at the end of training day.
I look like Fat
I
SWAT.
got my shit pushed in.
I look like Fat SWAT.
You look like Fat SWAT.
I do.
Hondo?
I don't look like Hondo. I look like the third guy. The guy that drives the truck.
I think you got a Hondo look about you.
You think I do?
I do.
You know Hondo. All right, let's go.
For coming to a show.
Do you notice how, stop real quick. Do you notice how he changed comedian to comedians on the fly?
Stand-up, he goes, stand-up comedy ends.
Stand-up comedians. Good.
We have never felt so appreciated for coming to a show. We're looking forward to your next CD, Joanne Lauer.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Only you. We're looking forward to your next CD.
Yeah, and you guys will win. Yeah.
It's
Dane's
all
best.
about his reading his press.
That's
His
hilarious.
fans.
He goes, I'm going to read this to you guys. It's really important for you guys to know what I do for people.
And this poor kid can't even see the act outs.
Yeah, hey,
This
kid.
poor kid.
He's getting only Dane Cook audio. That's why he goes, by the way, I said I look forward to your next CD. It didn't say special.
Dane's like,
Hey, kid with no sight. Maybe you can hear. There was 3 other guys on the show.
You piece of
Son
shit.
next time you have your mom write the letter because you can't.
His mom wanted to fuck Dane Cook so bad. She goes, that's just him doing different characters.
He's whipping his hands around his hips. He put his leg up on the monitor.
He goes, can somebody plug my ears for that BTK killer joke?
Okay.
TLC killer?
I love Bobby's. That's great. Like he's touched by the
Can I
letter
say
too.
that?
At the
Can I
very
say
end, you
where
hear
I-
Bobby. That's great.
You go,
Well,
why not, Bobby?
can I-
You really do
can
have you have a shiny cheek. Like, wow, we really did something today, dude.
Can I be honest with you?
You're
Can I?
looking like you're there to fix
I
the
reckon.
van.
Okay.
I can't say. You're helping out the mechanic with the bus.
They wrote a great letter. I wanted to read it to you guys. Okay. It's really something we should be proud of. We took our 16-year-old son who was blind to your concert in State College. I just want you to know how impressed we were with your devotion to your fans. My son doesn't have many mountaintop moments to be able to shake the hand of one of his idols and get his autograph, but it's something that he'll never forget. A blind teenager doesn't have access to all the fun stuff that other kids do. Stand-up comics makes him forget his sorrows. I'm really glad that my
stand-up comics.
Look at me right there. Look at me right there. Look at me.
That's where you heard it. You went, ah, shit, comics.
But look at me when I'm looking at Gary.
Is this guy reading a letter about himself?
Look at me staring
Yeah.
at Gary, and Gary, is staring back at me, and we're both doing this. We're both like, what the
is this
fuck?
happening for real?
We're like, this has nothing to do with us. I'm serious. I'm
He
staring.
said we should. He goes, you guys should be very proud that I've taken you on this journey with me.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, I'm an apostle.
Look at Bobby. St. Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just there's Dane. Not only
But-
right.
Well, watch Bobby go. That's great at the end.
son had people like you to make him laugh. We have never felt so appreciated for coming to a show. We're looking forward to your next CD, Joanne Lauer.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Showtime, baby.
He goes, yeah.
Yeah, Bobby's like, this jerk off. Fucking thing. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, they did a hot edit in that one, and the camera shut off after Dane left because me and Gary were like, "Fuck, I had nothing to do with this."
Yeah, what?
Yeah, good for
guys,
him.
guys, you should be proud of me for this.
Yeah.
That's what he should have said. That's what it was.
Yeah.
You should be proud of me for this. All right, let's take a break. I know we have to.
We have to
have
take
a
a
minute
break?
left of show. Yeah, we have to. Yeah.
God, all right,
we have
well,
to.
it's been a
show's
gr-
essentially over, but we're gonna come back. Probably have time to say goodbye.
Colin Tyrrell is
Tyrrell.
filming. Tyrrell. Colin Tyrrell is filming his half-hour special
Fucked up the first name then.
for Gas. Cullum.
All right, yeah. You got
Cullum. Tyrrell. Colin Tyrrell. Call him whatever you want.
Call him
whatever.
As long as you call me,
Just
folks.
call him. Gas Digital Live, New York City. The Cutting Room on Wednesday. He's filming his half-hour special, July 12th. Get your tickets at gasdigital.com/30. Look, there's only a few tickets left. Him and Voss sold really fast. So if you want to go see it, and you should, because he's hilarious, get those tickets
it's gonna be
right
great.
now. Big J. Okerson is doing the tour with Skankfest and the Fully Loaded tour all summer long. He's on every single one of the shows, Boston, Hampshire, Connecticut. For tickets, please go right now to bigjcomedy.com and check out our podcast. And, of course, check me out at robertkellylive.com. I have a show Saturday night at the Comedy Dojo. We had one sold out. We added a second one. Tickets are selling. This Saturday night, I'll be the last
The
time.
Last Dragon song.
I will. This Saturday, I'll be coming out to the Last Dragon song and Whitney Houston on the second show. So we'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.
And now back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
It's
shit.
over. Colin, where you got the Tuesday night show?
Oh yeah, I have a show downtown Social, which is 2nd Ave and 10th every Tuesday night. It's free. A bunch of comics coming down, young comics trying to make a name for themselves, and older guys working on some stuff. So 4th of July, we're still doing a show.
Okay.
There's no other comedy in the city on 4th of July, but
yeah,
downtown Social.
Check out Colin. He's absolutely hilarious. Filming his half-hour special for Gas Digital Live in New York City at the Cutting Room, Wednesday, July 12th. Get tickets right now at gasdigital.com/30, the number 3030. Robert Kelly's going to be in New Hampshire. Christine's signing out.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm on the Fully Loaded Tour. RobertKelly.com, RobertKellyLive.com, BigJComedy.com. Check us out.
We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Live.
On the Bonfire.
On the Bonfire. Thank you, Colin.
Thanks.
You ruin all my fun.